In today's video, we'll create two civilizations, one of unlucky people and one of lucky people. Which will perform better in this experiment? Go ahead and leave your comment. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's get to the video. All right, let's get started, shall we? We're going to add the humans, basically. That's what we're going to do, okay? Let's put the lucky humans on this side, not on that side, right? Because, like it or not, it's an arcane desert, so I think it makes more sense for us to put the unlucky humans here. Because, like it or not, they're unlucky. They'll begin here in this biome. Well, that's it. I'm going to come here. I'm going to change a few things. I'm going to do it, for example. Some things aren't unlocked yet. I'll show you how to unlock them. You don't need to make lava and put the elves anymore, okay? The 500 elves. You just need to come here to the world laws, click, and come here to forbidden knowledge and just click once. You don't need to do anything else. Everything is unlocked now, so it's much easier. You don't need to do that anymore. It's pointless now. And what can we put here, okay? I'm going to change it here first, right? In the traits, I think there's one that's unlucky here, right? It increases the probability of negative events for themselves and for nearby units. So we're going to mess them up here. So this civilization will be unlucky. And I also know there's another trait. I don't know if it's here. Okay, I think it's here. It's this one right here. Genetic psychosis prone to hereditary instability and insanity. I'm not going to do that. I think, okay, no, I'm not going to do that. I know there's something else here I'll find soon since it can be passed to his son and all. I can't find it here. Genetic mirror means children inherit all biological traits from their parents. So we're going to put this here too. And here I'm going to put, I'm going to put unlucky here. So we know it's their genetics and everything. They haven't created any kind of civilization, but as soon as they do, we'll change the name of their civilization too. Okay, now let's go to the normal biome, right? The forest, and we'll put the humans here too, the lucky humans, right? Let's put them here. Look, I'll put all of them here. Nice. Then we come and do the same thing, but this time we'll put whatever we can put here to be lucky. And now I think super positivity. No, I think it's just a trait, right? Lucky. I don't think anything will change. Also, these bad genes don't seem good, okay? Let me understand. A genetic mutation can cause bad traits. I'll remove this since we don't want them. I think that's it, right? I don't know if there's anything else that could make them lucky too, right? That's it. I also don't want them to turn into crabs when they die, and that's it, right? I think I don't need to change anything else. Yeah, that's it. All good then, right? I'll change their color. Wait, they're turning blue. I forgot. We changed their color, and now we'll make them lucky. Awesome. Now let's get started, right? They're going to start falling here, and we'll let them evolve. Look, both the lucky and unlucky ones. Where are the unlucky ones? They're all here. I don't know if they'll fight each other. I might even do something here. I'll add a mountain, not too big, and cut it here in the middle of the map. That way, I think it looks interesting. I'm going to leave the bad biome, obviously for the unlucky ones, right? I'm even going to change the name now because they're unlucky. There's not much to do. Is there really no way to change anything? I doubt it, so let's just leave them for now. Are the lucky humans here? Everyone has 50 basically, almost 96, and here it's almost double that. Wow, but alright, let's start here. Let's take a look and see how this is going to play out. I think I'll just take a look at the very beginning, then we'll let a few years go by so we can see the final result. And then we open up this mountain here, right? Take it out and we'll see if they're going to fight or not. If they don't want to, there's nothing we can do. I'm not going to force anything, okay? Man, it was 96 and now it's 78. I wonder if some of them died, right? Probably for some animals here in the savannah, probably. Look, they're already building their civilizations. They've already built 2 houses. They've also made a campfire and they've set up a storage place here for themselves. And well, it's cool. For now, it's here. The unlucky ones for now don't have any traits that make them unlucky. Whether we want to or not, right? Let's even build a windmill here so we can start making food, right? Set up a nice farm. Let's see how the lucky ones are doing. Okay, they're a little more advanced. They have a few more houses. And now something that made me curious is to know how things are here. As for traits, I don't know if anything shows up. I don't think so. Okay. For now, there are some that have increased vitality and so on. I put it in and let me just check. I think I didn't add some things. Let me see. If I really put it there to have the mirror trait. Yeah, I didn't add it. I messed up with the lucky ones, but that's okay. For the next ones, I'll do the following so we don't get lost. Here, I'm going to put lucky here for him. Then we play, look, then everyone will be lucky. And here, the unlucky ones, the ones below, I'll put them here. Because the traits then pass to all children and relatives. All right? I think now it's good. Now, yes, everyone will be unlucky and lucky at the same time. Then they'll get the traits. Look, unlucky. Now they've become paranoid. There are some here that are weird. I'm even going to speed up the game a little more now. And when I increase it a bit more, we'll take a look here. Look, they've even made another civilization, man, right? Let them evolve however they want. And probably here, they're going to create another one too, or I don't know, I'm not sure. Ah, and they've already made another one too. Look, there are 2 kingdoms. Later, we'll put everything together. There's not much we can do. No. Let's look at one of the inhabitants here, one of the lucky ones, to see the trait differences. Happy, treacherous, lucky. These are the 3 traits. Sometimes the lucky one is also treacherous, right? There's not much we can do, happy, savage, okay? Let's check on the unlucky ones. I'll click one. See, he's unlucky and fast. This isn't really a bad thing, bad luck, right? Being fast, I think that's a good thing. Whether he wanted it or not, he was lucky. I don't think this makes sense, guys. Let's check out another one. He has a lot of traits, okay? He's fast, huh? Unlucky miner. Wasn't this not supposed to be here? Man, he's an unlucky guy, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I don't really get it. But they all have an unlucky trait, so I don't know. Yeah, he must be unlucky. Whether you want it or not, I don't know. Didn't you see, guys? This is weird, huh? Maybe it's just fictional. And whether you like it or not, I don't think an unlucky guy should have it, right? Look, this guy is unlucky, slow, a pacifist miner with increased vitality. For me, an unlucky guy. I'll even put the trait here on a guy so I can tell you what it means to be unlucky, okay? This one is fat, unlucky, and a pacifist. What else makes a guy unlucky? I think, in my opinion, an unlucky guy has to be weak, small. What else? Let me see here. Infertile, unhealthy, weak. The guy must be really messed up. He's mute, poor guy. Man, I'm screwing up. He's old and probably ugly. What else? I think that's it, right? She's already... Look, this guy here is unlucky. This guy really is unlucky. You get it, guys. This guy's unlucky. The guy has to have something, a broken bone or something. Man, for a guy to be unlucky, it has to be on the hardest level possible. That's what it means to be an unlucky guy. Click here, then go to his trait. This guy is unlucky, all right? He's blessed because he had a miraculous birth, because I was the one who spawned him, but he's fast. How does that make any sense? That? It makes no sense, man. Most of them don't. Here, everything is fast, but if you click without hovering, see, this one is slow, right? Happy. Just the unlucky trait, even if it makes little sense. Let's check how the civilization is doing. Oh, they're starting to build. What are we gonna do here? Oh, they made an interesting mining site. It's pretty interesting, by the way. Yeah, they're evolving up to here. Well, okay, I'm not going to lie to you. The unlucky ones here for now aren't unlucky at all, to be honest. They have plenty of minerals. They have all the resources possible to build a higher level civilization. I don't think there's any bad luck here for them. Not for now, right? Let's see how the video goes. The lucky humans, so far they're doing well. Also, let's click here to see how their traits are. Oops, there's something here we've already seen. It's changed a lot. The lucky one already has an almost complete set of silver, while the unlucky ones still haven't developed anything, right? Let me check out a guy from the army here. Let me pick one that has, this guy here. Look, this guy here. Lamina is a woman, right? Let's click on her and check. See, she only has a stone sword. I think that's a positive point for the lucky ones. They found ore faster than the unlucky humans. It could be that too, right? Because there's a lot of ore here. They were actually lucky. They were lucky to have these ores here for them, right? While here, for the unlucky humans, there's only stone and iron, but they can't develop anything with iron yet, just stone for now. Let's check this one. This one is a leader, the leader of the army, I believe. Interesting, okay? He has treacherous, unlucky, gluttonous traits, but nothing like the trait I showed you guys earlier. The guy is ugly, fat, crippled, and one-eyed. To me, that's what it means to be an unlucky guy. Leave in the comments what you think it means to be an unlucky guy. What does it take for a guy to be unlucky? Leave it in the comments. Man, I think it's like this. I think I'm going to let them evolve for a few more years and soon we'll come back. I think it's going to be more interesting for us to take a look because, like it or not, they're evolving in a really good way. But I think that, like it or not, a little fight between them here would be pretty cool. Let me take a look at their health. Happy. 40 mana and 132 stamina. That's a lucky guy. Let's take a look at what it's like. A guy who's unlucky. Let me check out this little guy here. Let me click on any of them. I'll click on a guy who's already an adult, right? Here, look, let's click on this one. Okay. He's born fast, miraculous, a night child, honest, and paranoid. Okay. He has 85 happiness, which is less than the humans there. Mana, I think he has less. And stamina, I think it's the same, right? He deals 4 to 8 damage, 12 armor, 0 critical chance, and he has 15 speed. I hadn't seen this here with the lucky humans, right? Let me pick this one. I'll actually pick any of them. This one has 117, 112, same speed and mana, right? They have a much higher critical chance than the unlucky ones, I think even that, right? They increase, and that critical chance rises by 30 more. Okay, let's do this. Then let's let them keep evolving, and let me check what year we're in just so I don't lose track, okay? We're in year 27. When we reach year 100, we'll come back here. We'll open this wall and see what they're going to do, if they're going to fight or not. All right then, until year 100. Okay, we're back already, so let's take a look at how things are here. The unlucky humans. Let's click on anyone here randomly, and okay, now it's starting to show the traits of someone who's unlucky. He's ugly, a pyromaniac, ambitious, which is a good thing, tough skin too, and bloodthirsty, which, whether you like it or not, is both a good and a bad thing at the same time. Isn't being weak just unlucky? That's all, right? Let's take a look at his health here. He's got 106 health, which is actually good. It's not bad at all. Okay, all right. We kind of had bad luck with this guy here, but let's check out some others to take a look. Yeah, some bad traits are starting to show up. Okay, nearsighted and fragile health. Pretty interesting, besides the fact that they're wearing a leather set here. Nothing much beyond copper or leather. Interesting, this one is bronze. Hey, and there are some things here that are actually good for this little guy, huh? He's fast, a wooden cross, obese, attentive, wise. Okay, but they don't have any chance of a critical hit, right? And this one here, oh, okay, he had a nightmare. The effect is really interesting. This one, okay, look, there's one that's huge here. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, guys, I'm not trying to say anything, but they have some traits here that are actually pretty decent for someone who's unlucky. I'm not gonna lie, their village has really grown. There are quite a few people here now, right? Yeah, look, selected city. There are several cities here. Look, there are 3 cities. No, 4 cities. Wow, and here for the lucky ones, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 cities. All right, let's do this. Let's take a look at how the lucky humans are doing here in terms of traits, right? I'm going to click on any of them. Let's click on this one. Okay, he's lucky, attractive, has soft skin, is fast, eagle-eyed, really interesting, but he has little. Oh, but actually it's a child, right? He's just 1 year old and already has a 55% critical chance. That's crazy. What a lucky guy. This guy's crazy. But all right, let's click on one that's already kind of old. Let's put it that way, right? This little guy here, I think he's old, right? 48 years old, okay? He has a silver spear and leather boots. He's lucky, attractive, has soft skin, ambitious, honest, and wise. Very interesting, right? He has 117 health, 95 happiness, 95 mana, and 127 stamina. He deals 1725 damage with a 40% crit chance. He's also very fast with a speed of 21 and intelligence of 8. Okay. Awesome, guys. Let's do this then. Let's combine all these kingdoms into one, and we'll see if they're going to fight or not. Let's see. Oh, they're already allies. Oh, okay. They're already allies, so I thought they weren't allies. Oh, so there's not much to do, guys. It's just luck. There's nothing we can do. Let me check out this kingdom here. I'm just going to edit a few things, actually. I'm not going to edit anything. Nothing, to be honest with you guys. That's it. I'm going to put them all together here. Actually, they're just one, right? Which is Rami. We put lucky, so save it. They're lucky. There are 1,129 inhabitants here, and it's the same, right? I believe that's it, bro. They're the unlucky ones. Unlucky. Awesome. Look at it's even in neon. I just noticed. Cool, right? So there are 1,129 versus 830 residents. This is going to be really interesting, but I'm not going to force any war. Okay, I don't think it's a good idea for us to do that right now. I'll leave it for now. If trouble is needed between them, we'll see, but I don't think it'll be necessary. Okay, I think they're even allies with each other because of the colors of their houses, huh? But I don't think they're actually allies. It's not just a coincidence. Well, it's really just a coincidence. If I wanted to have trouble between them, I would have put another species, right? But then it wouldn't make any sense. Look, this one is from the lucky ones, right? Probably, yes, he's from the lucky ones. Didn't you see what he'll do with the unlucky ones? He's coming to check whether he wants to or not. I don't think there will be trouble between them. Didn't you notice? They'll get along as best they can. I don't think they're going to fight with each other. It would be interesting to see what would happen, but I don't think so. They're not going to fight. This one is the king, but it's hard to tell which one or where he's from. His kingdom is the lucky ones. Oh, he's not even using the lucky trait here, but he has several good traits. That's what matters. The king came to take a look. This one here is the chief. I think probably of the lucky ones too. They went to take a look at how the unlucky ones are doing to see if there's anything they can trade or do something like that. That's right, guys. I don't think they're going to fight, man. I really want to make them fight, but here's the thing. This war would take too long to end, okay? I think they're even making a peace agreement here. Let me just understand. The unlucky ones are here chatting with the lucky ones. I don't think there's going to be any fight, okay? But it was cool to see how their evolution is and everything. About the houses, let's take a look at how things are here regarding the houses. They're really organized, okay? But they didn't want to build here. Oh man, what's this? A kid fighting a snake and killed the snake. No way she actually did it. Whoa, a 1-year-old kid killed a snake? That's crazy, man. Look at the mess. Look at the scene. This kid is a psychopath at 1 year old. That's insane, man. And she just ate. Did she eat a snake? I think she grabbed the snake's skin. Is that what's in her little hand? Guinella is the kid's name. My god, what a crazy kid, right? I just saw something here. Extremely creepy. I even forgot what I was doing. Ah, they're training. It's about their civilization here. They're really organized, okay? But I wanted to see more different features here. Why? Because whether they like it or not, nothing really changed for them, right? So they managed to build their civilization in the best way possible, even though they were weak, ugly, and unlucky. Wow, this kid is already like this at 10. It's sad. Still, they built their civilization. I found this really interesting, you know? Let's make a statue. Now, at the moment, they made a crab statue, okay? The lucky humans too, man. They were really lucky to have some silver things to get them, right? Because of the minerals around the forest, and man, they managed to figure out a lot of things, okay? I'm not going to lie. If I had to choose a civilization, I'd pick the lucky ones. Obviously, it's a much better place to live, right? But comment down below, which civilization would you like to live in? The unlucky ones or the lucky ones? And guys, that was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a big like, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next video.